Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, Design Department of SAIL RSP develops full cone spray nozzles using 3D metal printing technology for steel melting shop 1. RPL certificates presented to contract workers associated with raw material handling plant of SAIL RSP. And Stitching Success, RSP's TCPC program empowers women through skill, collaboration and entrepreneurship. Now the news in detail. The design department of SAIL Rourkela steel plant has successfully developed full cone spray nozzles using 3D metal printing technology for continuous casting machine 1 of steel melting shop 1. The dexterity and the determination of the design department collective has once again been instrumental in helping the plant at the time of need. The assignment to develop full cone spray nozzles using 3D metal printing technology for the continuous casting 1 presented a challenge for design department. A project was initiated to address the critical need for readily accessible spray nozzles for the water-cooled mold in continuous casting machine 1. Traditional procurement methods posed significant lead times, which prompted the design department to explore additive developing as a viable solution. Under the expert guidance of Mr. Ravi Ranjan, Chief General Manager, Shops and Design, Mr. Shekhar Narayan, General Manager in charge, Design and Mechanical Shop, and Mr. A.V. Pradeep, General Manager SMS1, the team successfully designed the printed 16 full cone spray nozzles. These nozzles are currently operational and effectively cooling hot casted slabs at CCM1, demonstrating optimal performance without any discrepancies. By developing the detailed full cone spray nozzles in-house, RSP can now significantly cut down the lead time, accrue substantial savings due to the quick repair and availability of sub-assemblies facilitated by 3D printed spares, and customizes the nozzle designs to meet specific requirements, showcasing the potential for greater innovation. This achievement not only underscores RSP's commitment to innovation but also sets the stage for future initiatives. Plans are already underway to develop various other nozzles for different departments using additive developing, further establishing RSP's capability in 3D printing technology. The Learning and Development Center of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant has been conducting some programs in different departments where RPL certificates are being handed over to the contract workers in the presence of departmental heads. The initiative aims at strengthening the departmental connect for better improvement of employee performance and ability. In a function held at Raw Materials Handling Plant on 22nd May, Mr. S.S. Roy Chaudhary, CGM RMHP, and Ms. Rajeshri Banerjee, CGM HR and LD, handed over certificates to 17 contract workers associated with the department. Present on the occasion were Mr. P.K. Nayak, GM RMHP, Mr. Jay Shankar Singh, GM RMHP, Mr. P.B. Shende, GM RMHP, Mr. S. Konda, GM HR and LD, and other senior officers and employees of the department. The function was coordinated by Mr. Sikandar Munda, AGM RMHP, and Mr. Harinath Yadav, Senior Manager RMHP, while the vote of thanks was proposed by Mr. Alok Ranjan Behra, JO LNND. Mr. L. Marandi, Senior Manager HR LND, anchored the session. The HRD team comprising Mr. K.K. Jaiswal, AGM HR LND, Ms. Arunapurna Behra, Senior Manager HR LND, led by Mr. S. Konda, facilitated the program. Notably, these contract workers were trained in domain skills as well as soft skills. During the course, they were provided with entrepreneurship tips. After assessment, they have all been certified. The main objective of the certification is to align the competencies of the pre-existing workforce of the country to the standardized national skills qualification framework. During the program, the L&D activities were highlighted and the training needs were discussed at length to make the L&D program more relevant and vibrant. I had never ever dreamt or thought that one day I would be operating a motorized sewing machine and high-end industrial tailoring machine, says Ms. Anita Lungun, a young member of Anokhi TCPC. From an amateur Rangoli artist, I have now transformed into someone who is stitching intricate patterns on clothes using modern sewing machines, says Durga Tuppo, with eyes dazzling with happiness and dreams. Similar were the opinions aired by Ms. Nitran Lungun and Ms. Sunita Lungun, who feel privileged for being chosen for advanced tailoring course under the joint endeavor of RSP CSR and Usha Salai. The team of young women entrepreneurs are now eager to carry forward the initiative and make their presence felt not only in their own locality but also in other forums and enhance their income generation capabilities. 2 years ago, when Anita, Durga, Nitran and 12 more women of Purnapani village came to the Institute for Periphery Development of Rourkela Steel Plant for learning sewing, they hardly had dreamt that they are embarking on a journey towards sustainable economic freedom. Under a project implemented in collaboration with an NGO, Gram Utthan, under this CSR initiative of RSP, these women from economically and socially challenged families of the tribal and underprivileged communities were chosen for a 10-day training program by a certified trainer provided by Usha Selai. Their fooding and transportation expenses were borne by RSP. The basics of tailoring using high-speed commercial machines were taught initially, and it was ensured that the women were comfortable with the machines and basic repairs of the tools of the trade. Thereafter, the training venue was shifted to the Training Cum Production Center at Purnapani. Set up an expenditure of rupees 8.72 lakhs, the center, named as Anokhi, was equipped permanently with 4 industrial-grade electrical sewing machines, 5 semi-industrial manual sewing machines, and a multifunctional interlock sewing machine, along with tailoring toolkit, fabrics, and other raw materials. The Anokhi project has been linked with ORMAS and Mission Shakti to ensure greater marketability. Project Anokhi has undeniably harnessed the enterprising spirit of the women and provided them a respectable avenue for income generation. These tribal women, with their inborn courage and resilience, have proved once again that they have been partners in progress for RSP and its CSR in its peripheral reaches. They have proved that they have so long just been waiting for the right opportunity, and RSP can vouch that they have done full justice to it. That's all for today's news. Namaskar.